Off-the-shelf indie gaming brought to you by Burnalot Enterprises. In this episode, is there a story? Is there something we should be doing? Or is it just like almost recent product? Burnalot Enterprises gel. It certainly doesn't do anything, but it looks pretty. we're basically, I'm pretty sure this is some sort of metaphor. And we're actually inside a bottle of soda. Because as you can see here, there's lots of bubbles. And what else has bubbles? Soda. Hashtag not Paradise Station. Please don't go there. And now this. Hello dear viewer, and thank you for tuning in. Tully Burnalot reporting from Burnalot Enterprises HQ in the sunny land of Portugal. And in today's episode of Off the Shelf Indie Gaming, we bring you Fairy Song, made by one Pixel Boy for the 1-bit clicker jam, and currently available on itch.io for a little low price of absolutely nothing, or your original equivalent. It is apparently a game to be played entirely with your mouse. And you seem to be playing as a fairy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's it's Nightmare now. Or is it? Ooh. Oh, you can click and hold. I thought you had to click every time. But you can click and hold. And now you're Nightmare. Good to know. Alright. Okay, so what is the point of this game? Is there a story? Is there something we should be doing? Or is it just like almost recent product? Burnalot Enterprises gel. It certainly doesn't do anything, but it looks pretty. Alright, so I'm guessing I should talk to this, scarab? Oh, hello, fairy friend. Should I speak to you? But I can't speak to you. Can I click on this one? But I can't. There's nothing there. And I think the game crashed. Or not. Okay. There we go. Interesting. What happens now? Okay, so... Oh, so I was floating. I was floating around in an island. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's me. I'm making that noise. I'm a fucking helicopter. Ooh, what's that? It's a thing. Did I do the thing? Did I click the thing? I certainly clicked the thing. What does the thing do? Is that a door? Is that something that I can go into? I don't know. Oh, there's more places I can go here. Oh, whoops. Oh, look at that. You leave a trail. You leave like a trail of dust. You leave a trail of dust thingies. Oh, that's so cool. It's a little touch. It's a little touches that really make it worth your while. Look at that. You leave it like dust particles. You're a dust pixie. That's all that matters. Then again, you're also floating around in what appears to be some sort of medium containing lots of bubbles. So maybe this is entirely some sort of refrigerated or caffeinated beverage. Not caffeinated. Whoa. Ow, my eyes. Well, not refrigerated, what you'd call just sodafied. Yeah, we're basically, I'm pretty sure this is some sort of metaphor. And we're actually inside a bottle of soda. Because as you can see here, there's lots of bubbles. And what else has bubbles? Soda. Soda has bubbles. And you know what these things are? These are ice cubes, or bits of ice cubes. And you know why? I don't know why, but it certainly wouldn't make sense. And you know why? Because fairy song. Fairy song. You know what else was called a fairy? Absinthe. Green fairy. The green fairy of the absinthe. For those of you, oh, there's a house. So green fairy, absinthe, right? So green fairy is absinthe because absinthe is a powerful alcoholic beverage. But this is black and white and grays and shit. So it's just a fairy. So it's weaker than the green absinthe, the green fairy. So it's just a fairy. So what's weaker than alcohol? Soda. Therefore, we're living in soda. You can't argue with that logic. You can't. And if you do, we'll send our lawyers after you. So it's a lose-lose. There appears to be some sort of... Whoa. I do enjoy the presentation in that it just keeps going. You keep going, and there's more and more and more. And for whatever reason, this is reminding me of that game whose name I literally cannot remember. The game that had Euboa on it. You know, the weird dreamland maybe thing with all the weird imagery. God, I don't remember what the name is. But the game that had Euboa. For those of you listening, the game that had Euboa. This is reminding me of that, the aesthetics of it. I don't know why. It really is. It's weird. I know it has nothing to do with it, but it just keeps going. I mean, let's be honest here, right? All right, let's go back up. I had to show it. Whoa, okay. It just flashed. I saw this, and I was expecting like a small, tiny house, right? But no. I think a small, tiny house, and yet it just keeps going. Oh, hello, sir. Who are you? Oh, I released another fairy. Listen to the music. Listen, listen, listen. It's so soothing. And I think that might actually be the whole point of it. There isn't really any story. You're just a fairy running around a world, exploring. And oh my god, this is so calming and soothing. It's so cool. And I know I say that a lot. I know I say it's so cool a lot. But whenever I say it's so cool, it's honestly because... Oh? Oh, that's water. Oh, it's water. It's cool. Look at that. And as I was saying, whenever I say it's so cool, it's honestly because that's the one reaction that's elicited from me, is that it's so cool. And this is amazing because you think it stops. You think it has to end, right? You think you'll find the ground floor, but it just keeps going. And the world just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you see that and you think, oh, that must be the end. That's the rock bottom part of it, right? But no, it just keeps going. Does this even end? Is this like continuously procedurally generated? You know what this reminds me of? That XKCD strip. Remember that one? That you could explore freely and you had so much... Okay, now we reach the end. For those of you who avidly read XKCD, I think that's how I pronounce it. I never heard anyone pronounce it. For those of you who avidly read XKCD, you'll remember a strip that was essentially a really, really, really big world that you could explore. And it started out small, right? It started out small, and it basically, I believe, gave you the indication that you just had to, explore it. And you saw a few things. You saw a couple of things, and you thought, oh, that's a cool strip. It's a bit bigger than usual. But then, as you keep going, you realize that the strip just keeps going on and on and on, in all directions. And the more you explore, the more things you find. And what initially looked like a mere curiosity now is an expansive world. And I'm guessing that that's the entire point of this. Look! There's a beach! Listen! It's so amazing. And that's the feeling I'm getting from this, is that XKCD strip. It's an XKCD strip where you think it's going to end, but it just keeps going. And the more you explore, the more amazing stuff you find. All the nooks and crannies that you can go into. Because I've been doing the outside rounds. I've been going through the outside. There's an entire fucking world on the inside of what we explored. There's an entire world, and you have these barriers, which I'm not sure how to open them. But I'm guessing that you can open them. Oh. Oh. Did that open anything? No, it didn't open here, but it certainly must have done something. There we go. As I was saying, I only explored the outside. There's an entire world on the inside. And you never know what's going to happen because you can find all these interesting things. Wait, I've been here before. Oh, that's so amazing. I honestly thought that I had gone somewhere else. I honestly thought that I was much farther away than here. So I managed to somehow go a full circle without even realizing it. Oh, my spatial reasoning is significantly more strained than before. And I'm already up here! How did I get up here so quick? How did I get up here so fast? I thought there was more stuff to explore. Oh my god, my sense of direction is completely destroyed. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure... No, that way is nothing. Okay, that way is nothing. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Oh! And this really screws up your entire view of it, because you think, and you look at it, and it's expansive, it's huge, but then you get inside, and it's not that huge as you think. Oh my god, this completely fucked. Again, this is the XKCD strip made into a full game. And this is just one part of it. This is just one part of it that elicited that response. It's like, I don't know what else is up there. Because now we're in this bit, right? But I can just keep going down. What's down there? Is there anything down there? I've been here before. What happens if I just keep going down? Is there more stuff? Do I loop around? Or do I just keep going forever? Oh, okay. So the world does end. The world does end. Okay, it has an ending. I should have expected that. I shouldn't have expected a loop around Taurus, but whatever. Some of us enjoy being able to play in a game that accurately simulates an orbit, okay? Like Space Station 13. Did you know that in some servers in Space Station 13, Z levels are actually managed by a Taurus? Yes, it's a Taurus. It's a legitimate orbit. And it's randomized each round. Hashtag not Paradise Station. Please don't go there. Is there anything here? Anything at all? I'd love to explore some other things, but it appears that all I have are these chunks of things. It appears that in this massive soda, there is only one castle. Which is a phrase I never thought I'd say. Okay. I think we have confirmed, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that in this gigantic cube of soda, there is in fact only one castle. Unfortunately. I mean, I love it for there to be more castles, but that was to the right of things. What happens if I go to the left of the starting area? What happens then? What's to the left of the starting area? I don't know. Where even is the starting area? I certainly don't know. I'm completely lost. And I believe that's the entire point of this game. It's for you to get lost in it. Because it's incredibly easy for you to do so. I mean, there's so much vast, empty, white nothingness. It's so easy to just get lost. Oh, okay. This is my starting point. So I went to the right and I found the castle. So what happens if I go this way? What is this way? Is there anything this way? There certainly is more ice cubes. And a much larger ice cube. Okay. Oh, but there's something there. What is there? I don't know. Is there something there? Is it interesting? Is it tasty? Is it scrumptious? Is it good? It's darkness. But there certainly appears to be something. And it's quite massive because holy crap, look at this. Look at this. It's huge. It's huge and awesome and I have no idea what it is. Which kind of reminds me of what she said last night. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's certainly not huge and it's certainly not awesome. And there certainly was no she last night. Because I, good sirs, suck. Okay. Oh, it's a well. Interesting. I just got something that's now following me. I don't know what it is. Hello, what's that? What's that? Is that a support? Is it a levitating support that I can sit on while I'm in the air? Oh, that'd be cool. Okay. Do I get through? No, I can't get through. Is there maybe a key I have to put this thing in? Is there maybe something I have to push or press that will give me access to the insides of this thing? Or I can just go around. That also works. Okay. And now I'm in some sort of floating forest. This is so weird. You know, this is giving me vibes of Ori and the Blind Forest. Only without the platforming elements. This is giving me vibes of Ori and the Blind Forest from how, especially the more calming, soothing levels of it. And I think that's the quintessence of this game. There's no real story to it. It's just calming soothness. And frankly, sometimes that's all you want. You want a calming experience. And you don't want this voice hammering your ears much longer. Because frankly, I don't know if there's much else. I don't feel that there's much else. Because, well, we've established that there was one big thing to the right. Now there's one big thing to the left. And there isn't a lot more to it. And eventually the game's going to switch back and switch to colors, but apart from that, there's really not much else. I do like the fact there's a shortcut there. That's cool. But there's nothing here to explore. Then again, this was a game made for a clicker jam, so there's not much to do. But for a game made for a one-bit clicker jam, this is soothing, calming, and a nice exploration game. It's cute and nice. Oh. Oh! It's a series of teleporters. Oh, that's cool. Hey, we're back at the beginning. Isn't that cool? And back where we started. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Come on, come on. Right here. Fantastic. Fairy Song. Available on itch.io for the low price of absolutely nothing and made by one Pixel Boy. Thank you all for tuning into this broadcast. As always, remember to check out the description down below for more information about the game, including download links and my opinion on it, and of course, more links pertaining to Burnalot Enterprises. According to our lawyers, we can't tell you to do much in regards to likes, dislikes, or subscribes, so what we can tell you is that if you're ever in the market for indie game coverage, choose Burnalot Enterprises. Our products may not be the best, but they're certainly the most affordable. Cue the music.